Welcome back to DaBoot Tragedies. We're going to look at this Vikings game film, doing something a little different this time. We're going to go through all 4 quarters, obviously starting off with the first quarter. And man, the Saints just need to start off these games faster, offensively and defensively. And let's just jump right into this first play of the game here. We just can't give up a first down first play of the game. I know it's nothing major here, but we're off coverage. Minnesota obviously saw we're going to be off coverage right here. He just picks the ball up. That's just an easy 11 yards for them right there. Next play of the game, thank God for Demario Davis right here, because if you check Shy Tuttle out right here at the defensive tackle position, he gets double teamed and they wash him out this play. I mean, as a defensive tackle, you never want that to happen, but Demario Davis stays home, makes the tackle. You can see it from this back angle even more. Let's just watch Tuttle right here. You can't have this as a defensive tackle. You have to hold your ground. I know it's 2 guys, 2 big, strong guys trying to move you out the way, and they're slanting, so it's hard, but hey, you can't have this right here. They're just driving him completely out this play. Demario Davis is smart. He doesn't overrun that. Absolutely. I mean, it's Demario Davis. If he overruns that, that's a cutback, and it may be going for longer, but he stays home. Good play there. All right, third down, which we had problems with all day, whether giving up first or just penalties. All right, let's watch this again. I truly believe that they should have switched this. I mean, it's a tight end and a running back. Those can be interchangeable. Demario Davis can guard both of those guys. So when this tight end goes across the field, Demario Davis should be taking that right now. He should be taking that, and then Tyrann Mathieu should be standing outside for Dalvin Cook. That's how that should be played. But they don't switch that, so now Tyrann has to go over Demario Davis, which is, I mean, still almost gets here. Still almost gets credit to him right there. Still almost gets there because, I mean, this guy's wide open very, very early. Do think they should have switched that, but it is what it is. Right here, we get caught looking in the backfield. Tyrann Mathieu. Thielen sells it like he's going to the right, cuts back. I mean, you're beat here. You're beat. Hey, shout out to Pete Warner, though, man. Take Pete Warner, right at the end by the NFL logo. He doesn't get fooled by that run. If that's a play action to that guy, Pete Warner's on that. I just love watching Pete Warner, man. Heck of a player. This is a good matchup. Top of the screen, man. Lattimore, Jefferson, it was one-on-one all game. I know Jefferson had a good game on Lattimore, but a lot of corners would not be left on the island one-on-one basically every play with arguably the best receiver in the league. And this is a rep that Lattimore won right here. Should have came down with an interception if we're being honest. Once again, Pete Warner, absolute stud. Absolute stud. They were trying to get one of those linemen to the second level to come block him. No chance. It's just 0 chance right there. He's too good of a player. All right, this is the play. I won't say this play lost us the game, but you have to get them and hold them to 3 points right here. It's no way in hell they should be scoring a touchdown on 3rd and goal from the 15. It's just no way. It's literally no way. All right, first things first. I think this is just a bad play call by Dennis Allen, if we're being honest. This is just a bad play call. We're only going to rush 3. So now we have the numbers over here. You have 5 guys at the top of the screen. Cam Jordan, Demario, I can't tell. That's P.J. Williams and probably and Lattimore all over there. 5 guys, according to 3 players. You don't need 5-on-3 over there. And now you have 2. You have 3-on-2 down here. But since they're running the screen, I mean, look at these numbers. Look at these numbers. If you're going to rush 3, just rush 3. Take Cam Jordan off the field and put another linebacker, or not Cam Jordan, but take a defensive lineman off the field and put another, guy in the secondary out there. It's no need. It's no need to do that. Like, if you're going to just drop Cam Jordan right there, I say just leave DeMario over there by himself, and you see this big void by this hash mark, put a linebacker there, put a safety there, put somebody there, because it's no need. It's 3rd and 15. Why are we dropping Cam Jordan in coverage? I just think that's stupid. That's very idiotic, if you ask me. Very idiotic. Perfect play called by the Vikings, and they scored a touchdown off it. I wish Davenport was in the game as well, because if Davenport was where Peyton Turner was on his right end of position, I think Davenport makes this tackle. But hey, I think Davenport's just a better athlete than him, so this little half step that he needed to get to Madison right here, I think Davenport gets there. And the Tyrant, I say he should make this tackle, but it's hard. Guys like, big 320-pound guys running at you. It's hard to cut back in. Still would like a better effort. Good effort. I would like the tackle to be made, though. Then the offense gets a chance. First play of the game, just a little dump off to Mark Ingram, gets about 3 yards. This play could have been a very, very good play. First of all, let's just watch this a couple times. Mark Ingram's not running through this hole. Watch how slow he runs. It's a gap there. Go get 4 yards. Drop your shoulder, go get 4 yards. He's just kind of tipping through the hole. Watch him stutter. Hey, man, run through the hole. Latavius Murray got in the game, and he was running full speed ahead. But let me tell you why this play didn't work. So Juwan Johnson, who's that tight end to the left, he's supposed to be coming around right where the guard is. He's supposed to be getting to that linebacker. So you see he comes inside. Throckmorton does a good job on that double team. Now, Juwan Johnson needs to get in this hole. It's there. It's there. But understand, James Hurst, he cannot get pushed back inside. So James Hurst getting pushed back inside right here makes Juwan Johnson go outside to go get that linebacker. And as he goes outside to get that linebacker, this play is dead now. So Hurst and Juwan Johnson have to do better. Juwan Johnson, you just have to get through that gap. It's there. Hey, be an athlete. Be an athlete, get in that gap, block that linebacker, and look at Throckmorton. Gets to the second level right there. If Juwan Johnson comes through that hole and blocks this linebacker, that gap for Mark Ingram's going to be there. And that's going to be a great play. So a lot of people are blaming Pete Carmichael for the play calling and stuff like that. The guy's got to execute. The guy's got to execute. This is a perfect play call. Double team right there on the nose tackle. Juwan Johnson needs to get through that gap, get that linebacker. He tries to go around, alternate route. You even got Jarvis going to get the safety up here. Jarvis blocks Harrison Smith. It's one safety left, and it's 1-on-1. Like, that's a perfectly drawn up play. We just have to execute, which we don't, as you can see. 3rd and long. Another perfectly called play. Got to execute, which we did not. They called illegal man downfield right here. So right here, this ball needs to be thrown before Ruiz gets to the 25-yard line. It's close. It's close. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, he's not downfield. I take all that back. I don't know what they call right here. They call illegal man downfield, but he's not. They give you about 1 yard. This is very nitpicky. Man. That ball is strong. And Ruiz is waiting. You can see him waiting. He knows where he needs to be. He knows that 1 yard. Like, that is very, very close. That is very close to 1 yard. I can't believe they called this now that I'm watching this again. Actually, I think we did execute on this play. I think we executed perfectly. Now that I think about it, this is actually executed, to perfection. He's about 1 yard downfield, man. I can't believe they called this flag. Actually, I can't believe they called this flag. Actually, great play call. Pete Carmichael, great execution. The refs just gonna ref on us. This is a great play call right here, man. Little screen, just a one-man screen, basically. Ruiz misses the block, but gets in the guy's way. That's all you really need on those screen plays. Great play call, great execution. The refs just refed on this. I don't know what they called. It's DaBoot getting beat. A couple things I don't like on this play. One, we're lining up late. DaBoot doesn't even know where he's going right here. He comes across the field. But, all right, right here, look how DaBoot's playing him. You're forcing him to go outside. So guess what? He's going to go outside. And guess what? You still let him beat you outside. Just don't understand that. I honestly don't understand this whatsoever. Hey, you know he's going outside. You know you got safety help over the top. You should be jumping any outside routes. Yet, give up that outside. Hey, man, I told you I'm giving him a couple games, man. Coming off that ankle injury. I know planting and stuff it's gonna take a minute. But, hey, if you're out there, man, you got to produce. You have to produce. All right, this play is all on Marshawn Lattimore right here. If you've been following this channel, you remember in cover 2, I need those corners sinking. They have to sink. Watch up top of Debo. Watch how deep he gets on his cover 2. Look how deep he is. Now look where Marshawn Lattimore is. Remember when I did this with Alontae Taylor? They're always going to run a little over route and a little under route if you're in cover 2. And they run a perfect route. And Lattimore, you cannot be worrying about C.J. Ham right here. You back up to at least the 50-yard line. Make Kirk Cousins make a better throw. You need to be at least 6 or 7 yards deep. Make him try to put that over your head. Because if he throws it to C.J. Ham, you just run up and make the tackle. You should be dropping. Look where Debo is, right where I said. Look where Debo is. That's where Marshawn Lattimore should be. You either get a pick right here, because Kirk Cousins isn't the greatest quarterback, or he's going to throw the check down. And he might not even make it to the check down with Pete Warner right there. Marshawn Lattimore has to be deeper. Has to be deeper on here. Has to be deeper. Like, you just have to be deeper. It's cover 2. You got to sink a little bit. Really good play by Tyrann Mathieu right here. Good screen call by them. They had us too. I mean, they had it. He blocks Tyrann Mathieu. Psh, that guy blocks P. Warner. They have something. But Tyrann Mathieu just, we slipped that real quick. His best game as a Saint. Still missed a lot of tackles. You know, still made some bad plays in my opinion. But his best day as a Saint. His best day. Because you come on with an interception, which we'll talk about later. One thing I did notice from the Saints, look at this formation they kept running on like third downs and stuff. They put Peyton Turner and Davenport, basically both that in. We don't even have D tackles. Somebody's going to run it right up the middle on us, by the way, but that's a story for another day. But they kept doing this. They put those guys wide, both of them. And it was just interesting. Never seen that before. Good rush from Cam Jordan up top. See, the good thing about that is, so Cam Jordan wins, and Peyton Turner, honestly, your job is to just get upfield. Get upfield. He wins, actually, stumbles a little bit. But get upfield, make him step up in the pocket. Now, the one thing you won't be able to do with Kentavious Street, especially with Davenport in that middle, won't be no stepping up. Won't be no stepping up, I promise you. Look at Street and Davenport. You ain't stepping up in this pocket. You better get rid of that ball. Good coverage downfield. I like this for. Onyemata. I would like to see him over Peyton Turner, obviously, because I think Onyemata can go out there and do the same thing, but understand why they got to play Peyton Turner, man. First round pick. You got to put him on the field, see what he could do. But great job by the defense right there. You can see good from this angle as well. Like, look at that. I've never seen 2 defensive ends right there. Look at Street taking on that double team, though, man. Davenport, I mean, he's going to always push his guy back. Good from Cam Jordan. We could have did this with 3 players, if I'm being honest, because Peyton Turner just out there. Vibes, all vibes. But look at him. Go get that sack. Man, stay on your feet, dude. Stay on your feet. Hey, this play's over, Peyton Turner. Look at this man trying to come get this sack. Hey, you trying to get that half sack, boy. Get out of here. That is not for you. That is not for you. I respect the hustle, though. All right, offense back on the field. We went 3 and out, by the way. I mean, it's just a piss poor slant route. No offense. Actually, offense. But come on, man. We got to win these slants. I wish Michael Thomas was right there. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say right there. Need to catch that ball. Once again, Pete Carmichael's calling the correct plays. Look at Jarvis Landry coming across the middle right here. He's going to be wide open. Wide open. This is an easy play. Wide open first down. Offensive line breaks down. Even Callaway, if Jarvis isn't there, Callaway's going to come right after. He beats Patrick Peterson, spins him around. He's wide open for the first down as well. But yet, we pay the offensive lineman, the center, $60 million, and he gets thrown around like a rag doll. It is what it is. Look at this. Come on. You can't have that. You can't have that. Now the play breaks down. But see, you kind of saw Jarvis coming wide open. Hey, man, you just can't have that. Like I said, the play calling has been there. We just have to execute. We have not been executing well, and it just is what it is. You can't blame Pete Carmichael all day. You can't blame him all day. The guy's got to execute it eventually. Look at Pete Warner right here, man. Jumps to that outside. Make sure he doesn't go outside. But look how he stays tight, because he wants to be there for that cutback. This is just perfect. That's just perfect football. And good by Shy Tuttle right here. Good by Shy Tuttle. Good by. Just hold your ground. Hold your ground. Keep that guy right where he is because he's going to jump right back into you. And no. Excellent, excellent play. All right, here's that interception up next, which is just absolutely beautiful right here. Great disguise by the Saints. I mean, this could have been 2 interceptions. I wish you'd have thrown that first one because that probably was going to be a pick 6. So the Saints are going to basically but make this look like cover 6. What cover 6 is, it's basically like a cover 3 look, except your cornerback down here is going to be like the cloud man, the flat man, which makes it look like cover 2. Kirk Cousins looks left, kind of. He's going to go right the entire way. He's just trying to read it. It's looking like cover 3 or cover 4 over here. And the DaBoot job is to jump that. Time makes a good play. This is just perfect, man. Everything about this is perfect. Because he thinks, oh, a DaBoot's jumping that, which means, you know, if you're in cover 3, you never want to jump that out route as a corner. But if you're in cover 2, that's what you want to do. So it could just basically be a cover 2 look. They're just disguising it to make it look like a cover 6 look, a cover 3 look. I'm not sure exactly what they're disguising it as, but it's basically cover 2. The 2 bottom guys, or the 2 corners, have the flats, and he's jumping that flat. So if he throws that flat, that's a pick 6. That's a pick 6 right there. He pumps because he sees him breaking, and he's thinking, oh, I got him. You don't have him. Perfect by Tyrann Mathieu, just reading the quarterback's eyes. This is a hell of a play by the Saints. Heck of a play. Heck of a play. Heck of a play. I wish all players could have went that well. That was a good way to end the quarter, though. That's a great way to end the quarter. Got some momentum. Scored on the next drive. I'll have that in the next video. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Ain't no way I just seen this from Peyton Turner. Hey, watch this spin move from Peyton Turner. I can't believe my eyes. If you made it this far, you in for a treat. Look at the right of your screen. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, that's a first-round pick, man. Hey, man. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, one more time. One more time, Peyton Turner. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Shaking my damn head. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in once again. It's DaBoot Tragedies, and I'm out.